When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. Septum Sin versus the world. Septum Sin versus the world. Septum Sin versus the world. Septum Sin versus the world.
I'd buy that for $1.
Finally free! Free of my captivity! To wreak havoc and destruction in the world! Pookle's here, and you will suffer! Look what I've got! You'll love reviewing this! Ooh.
I wonder what that was. Well, I haven't reviewed something in a while. I wonder what I could review. I mean... Oh, wait, there's something over here. School days. Well, it couldn't hurt. Well, greetings! You're watching Septum Sin versus the World. I'm Septum Sin, and I'm here to tell you about the anime School Days. I discovered this anime by reputation, and reputation alone. But that wouldn't be enough for me to actually purchase this for my collection. No, it was a part of a lot, a wonderful lot. Only $100 for this lot. And this was only $5 on that lot. So, for $5, why not? As you can see, it has a nice little set, produced, of course, by Discotech. On it, we have the Japanese audio with English subtitles. It also comes with all the episodes plus the OVA. So, not a bad bit. Not a bad thing. I mean, it's good to have everything in one package. And so, here we review School Days. I really don't know what to say about this one. I mean, it certainly left a mark.
No, sir, I don't like it.
And I'm not certain that was a good thing. But let me go ahead and summarize this for you. You have our main character. We'll call him Douchebag. Douchebag sees a girl that he really, really wants to go out with. We'll call her Lonely Girl. But he is not brave enough to ask her out on his own. So he decides he's going to follow the school rumor that he can take her picture, and if she doesn't know about it, and he puts her as his background for a number of weeks, she and he will become intertwined.
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
Well, our reluctant douchebag meets up with another girl. We'll call her Outgoing Crazy Girl. Well, Outgoing Crazy Girl, she gets together with Douchebag in order to help him get together with Lonely Girl. And, huzzah! Success! They manage to go out. But all is not well in the kingdom of romance. For Douchebag is a douchebag. And Lonely Girl is very much a lonely girl. What will happen in these adventures of Douchebag and Lonely Girl? only you can find out by watching the great anime School Days.
Get used to disappointment.
Alright, well, I have given a bit of an opening line to this. And normally I start off with the positives, and then I go into the negatives, and then I wrap it up in a summary with the DVD features. Of course, DVD features are pretty good and on point for an anime. I mean, you got your opener and ender, you got your bonus episode, it's not bad. But I'm going to start off with the bad, because I need to make a point. The point needs to go at the end with the positive. And I think this one has actually done me some good by allowing me to change things around. Starting with the bad and ending on a good note is always the best way to do things.
What's on a cookie?
So, where do we begin? Well, there's the plot. It's very disjointed. And sometimes hard to follow. But not because it's complex. It's just because I really don't feel like their pacing was very good. We got dark, quick. But in between, we decided we're going to throw in some happy, fun episodes. Then dark, 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 dark. End.
I've heard worse. You lie.
This is how they do things in the world of School Days, where every character is dislikable. The only character I did not feel is total trash was Lonely Girl. And that complicates things because I just feel sorry for Lonely Girl. I don't like Lonely Girl. I just feel sorry for her. She is an object of my pity.
I got it wrong.
And that, anime, you heard me, that is not how we go about things and have a nice, lovely, wonderful discussion with complex characters and feelings, people you can root for. And I sure as heck am not rooting for Douchebag. There is a reason why I have nicknamed him Douchebag. Because I don't even want to present this man with his own name. He has no need of a real name. He is simply Douchebag.
I don't know what they have to say. It makes no difference anyway. Whatever it is, I'm against it. No matter what it is or who commenced it, I'm against it.
And he is Douchebag because I do not want to use any harsher language on the YouTube platform.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
So no likable characters. Bland and sometimes confusing story. Is the music great? It's meh. The opener and ender are meh. After a while, that it's sort of like how the there are several ones that that have this type of thing where the opener just, it's kind of a happier opener than it needs to be. Very deceptive. Corpse Party has a happy opener. Let that sink in just a little bit. An anime, specifically it's a horror anime with a bunch of people being impaled and tortured, has a happy-go-lucky opening. And they're forgettable. So we've got forgettable music, terrible characters, and a plot you don't want to follow.
Ah, you fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders.
To the point that it is actually painful to go through an episode. I was having trouble watching this to its completion. I knew what was going to end. I have already had that spoiled for me at the beginning, because I never thought I would watch this anime. I did not want to see the ending. I did not want to watch it, because it just left me with that feeling of negativity, that humanity is crap. And That's all we need to know. Humanity is crap. Everything is dark. Everything is terrible. Life sucks. Great feelings. And that is why we're going to the positive. Because I think that is what they were trying for in School Days. And they were successful. This conveyed what I believe the authors were trying to do.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
They were trying to have an anime that left you feeling like everyone is evil, humanity needs to be exterminated, and the world sucks. There is a neutral area here, which is the OVA, which feels like you have been in a car accident because you got whiplash. The OVA is a Sentai-type show, where they're superheroes with a very wacky premise. But since I hate all the characters, and they're all terrible people, I find this useless and wasteful, and leaving you with a feeling of confusion and shock after it's all done.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
So why is it that even after all of this, I would still recommend that you check out School Days? And that is why I have that problem. Why I feel confused even now.
What happened?
Is I would still recommend that you at least try to watch this once. And I say that because there are very few anime out there. Most of these things back here, this is all anime back here. I have watched most of this, and then some. There's like more down the hall. Here, let me show you. See? Look at all that. That's all anime. And I've watched most of that. And in all that time, even Ping Pong Club, which is right here, even though this is filled with some misery and some terrible things, it is still an enjoyable watch. And I don't hate the characters. This has provoked feelings from me that I have yet to have from an anime. I have had movies do this to me, but I have yet to have an anime do this to me.
Who'd have thought the mentally disturbed had this much money?
An anime that left me feeling like I felt after watching A Serious Man. So because of that, I consider School Days a work of art. Art is not supposed to be beautiful. Art is supposed to evoke a feeling. And this one does a very good job. Nevertheless, I still give School Days a 3 out of 10. Check it out. Don't buy it unless you are a collector like me and you feel the need to have things. Like I have A Serious Man. Well, no, I actually got rid of that. Well, I have some bad stuff in my collection, and it really is a significant point. This one might even make it into my top 10 list that we're going to be doing next month of influential anime. And I thought I was done with learning new things. But with that being said, we'll see you on the next one.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Greetings! You're having the YouTube shout out. Today's is going to be for Austin SV. This is one, I am into video games. I don't get to play them very much because I only get about 4 to 6 hours a week to play. Now, to some of you that sounds like an awful lot, but many people who play daily easily top this, and it makes me sad. But Austin SV shows me a few things that I really enjoy about video games. A lot of his videos of course, are video game related. It talks about theories, it talks about constructions of the games, and most importantly are those comparison videos. They are amazing. They got me really psyched up, and I've really enjoyed them. One of the most recent ones compares the new releases of Final Fantasy XII versus the original versus all of the other ports. And this guy goes into depth. He shows you a lot of comparisons. He knows what he wants to do, and his research is phenomenal. If you've got the chance, and you've got the time, and you like video games, especially if you want to know if those ports that you're looking at, you got a couple systems and you're not sure which one to get, he's the man for you. Well, that's all we have for today. I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube shout-out. Of course, if you want to be shouted out, let me know. I try not to do the same shout-out more than once, and I keep a list, but let me know if I haven't shouted you out in one of these review videos, and I will be glad to try and hook you up. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.